Hello everybody, and welcome once again to Let's Play Skyrim. If I sound like I'm in a great mood, it's because, it's a little too bad the camera's not on, I finally upgraded my chair. I'm in a nice, comfortable, gas-lifting, dual armrest executive chair instead of the folding camp chair I've been using ever since we first moved into this house. Put an area rug down, got the nice chair. This is turning into an actual respectable battle station that I'm not ashamed to be seen in. And that, my friends, is pretty fantastic. Last time what we accomplished was we killed an ancient dragon. In doing so, we were able to get some serious training done in block and in destruction, all of which is very good. Next, we are heading over to Sleeping Tree Camp, exploring whatever there is to see along the way, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got quick shot now. So elk murder becomes very easy. It also bears mentioning that I managed to sync up the werewolf feedings so my perk progress is appropriate as if that bug weren't happening. It's always good. As we make our way west, we encounter some mud crabs. I don't have any empty petty soul gems. Let's refill our magicka. I was gonna say, refill our magicka and go after this next mud crab, but the mammoth kind of took care of that for us. So there's a giant over here, but I don't think they're together. I think that giant's just random. And we have a wild mammoth. I need to get a good look at his tusks to make sure. But this is important because I'll be wanting to soul trap him. Fill up one of my empty soul gems. It looks like there's a lot of wildlife around here. I think the wise thing is to tackle it in order of ascending power. Get the saber cat next. Bear in mind that he does have a lesser soul, which I can trap. I actually have an empty lesser soul gem on me. Oh damn, I had an empty petty soul gem too. Let's get the box over there. Trap it instead. hasn't, and I didn't really expect it to. It's a hard thing to make a saber cat go full stupid. It's got some pathfinding. Too much navigability. Come here, dog. Now, give me your soul. Unfortunately, he only dropped an eye. So it sometimes goes. Every time I rest, it looks like that mammoth returns to this pool. Let's bear that in mind, but first, more vein in mind. Now, it might seem silly, but I'd actually like to track down and kill that fox. Trap it in a petty soul gem. There we go. I know I saw him over here. There he is. Beautiful. 7 common and 2 grand. Alright. There's plenty of interesting stuff going on. I think I'll deal with the mammoth first. Before I do, let me try and count corpses. Deer, saber cat, 2 mud crabs, fox, right? Let's feed on them. And then, let's avoid stepping over. So, crab 1. Crab 2. Deer. Saber cat. Fox. Look there, there's another fox. Silly not to kill it, would it? I think so. Alright, now note, there's another ore vein here. I'd like to get the pelt off that fox I just killed, but I realize that might trigger the glitch and screw up my nicely synced werewolf perks. So I'd rather not do that if I can avoid it. Instead, I'm going to mine that ore vein. For sure. That's a no-brainer right there. I want to see... Nope. Can't do it. Does it work if I load? No. Alright. We'll have to abandon that pelt, I'm afraid. That's alright. Consider it payback for some of the cheating I've done. Now we've got a giant and a mammoth to kill. Not to mention that skeletal mage, but That's something else entirely. Let's do the giant first. I don't know that they're together, but I do know that he's more dangerous than the mammoth, even though he's easier to kill. Especially considering that I need to try to soul trap the mammoth. The emptier things are, the better off I'll be. Point of fact, I may go giant, skeleton mage, mammoth. In that order. I don't think this giant's random. He keeps on being no matter what I do. Well, we need 14 more ranks. 50 in block and pretty much haven't started. That does it for our defensive skills. Starting to get greedy for time. I like the idea of insta-filling my magicka bar and my health bar by sprinting away a little. Just have to make sure that they're at a reliable location, and it looks like he is. Certainly make this go fast. Lord, I hear another dragon. I found another ore vein. Thought I heard another dragon. Okay. Nope, I heard another dragon. Nope, this is these things. Away. Come on, you gotta get up there. That was close. I don't know what that dragon's use is. Trying to attack Fort Greymore and everyone's already dead. The attack of the Western Watchtower. I don't know. I'm a bit occupied. I still hear him. Or maybe he was leaving, but he's been circling longer than a non-hostile dragon usually does. Oh, okay. Now he left. Either he wasn't hostile, or he wanted to attack. One of those. For me. Now I just need to far enough away. like a blood dragon attacking Western Watchtower. Well, we'll see how my time is doing. About the 15-minute mark now. And we just have tons to do. If the dragon is still away by the time I end the giant, that's going to become my top priority. Of course, I still need to theoretically feed on the giant's corpse, but I can go back and get that second fox bell. Never actually and where they should legitimately be. Good. Try that jump again. Anyway, once I do that, I can go join the fight with the dragon. Then come back here, kill the skeletal maid, loot his little platform, and then see about it. Obviously, that's not all going to happen in one episode. That's kind of the beauty of this game. Things that happen, things you run into while you're out in the world, away from point A to point B. I should have started doing this a long time ago. Now I don't want to take ordinary hits anymore. Now that I can survive power attacks are especially if I'm doing this. Oh yeah, perfect. don't want an ordinary hit. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, that's me. Dang, I thought I was out of range. Oh, Lord. He closed the gap way faster than I thought he did. I'm heading toward the fox now. Alright, I think I fucked something up. Stepped over the wrong spot. Yes! Now the only thing of any significance is that ordinary bear pelt. I only need 2 more of those, and I'll be good to go. Let me make note of the fact that we got it. We switch to healing. Restoration is 63. Love it. Now I want to head over and find that fox, take his pelt, and only get one more werewolf perk. So come on, where is it? Ooh, farther up here. I didn't think I had come this far after it. Maybe I did. Need to figure out if this is him or not. No. Highlighting that one did progress my werewolf perk, see? Where the heck is that other one? And I know I snuck up and knifed him and trapped his soul. Now I can't find him for the life of me. And if he's disappeared, then fine and dandy. Let's just take that one and go help out with the dragon. We're only 25 minutes in. I haven't skipped over anything. Fully aware of the skeletal mage and mammoth back there along the way. What I'm really trying to do now is just see if he's still in play. And he is. I wonder if he's just flying around here waiting for me. If something has actually happened at the watchtower while I've been over here. Hard to know. Does appear to just be a blood dragon. And he is fire, so... Oh, wait. This is something altogether different. No, I can't just soak up too much more breath weapon damage. In fact, I gotta get inside the watchtower to take it. No. This is not dragon attacking the watchtower. This is a wholly different encounter. It's a random encounter, which is... Let me just find it right quick. No. It's none of those. Corpses in the aftermath of a dragon attack. Dog left behind. That's the one. Nope, we got 1, 2, 3 corpses, which I will want to feed on. Whoa. What the heck? And the dead blood dragon. That's really strange. But he did drop a dragon scale. That's really strange. Why would he just drop dead? I don't know. I don't really care. Main thing I want to do is feed on these 3 corpses, then go deal with that skeletal mage. Remember, everything is even right now, so... Actually earned that perk. Bestial Strength 4. Alright, now we get into totems, which don't matter nearly as much. I mean, I'll still go after them. I like to go after these 2 first, because they're the actually powerful things. But let's go ahead and feed on these 2 as well. Then just to speed things up, let's head back to about where we were. 30 minutes in now. I think the one thing I still really need to do before I start a fight with that, mammoth to go after its grand soul is... See, I just stepped over a saber cat that I had fed on, but it didn't give me another perk. Still, I'm gonna quick load just to be safe. Just avoid that inadvertent step altogether. I would like to harvest that thistle plant I saw, though. Everything's good right now. 30 minutes to go. This skeleton mage is definitely, he's leveled higher than an ordinary skeleton. I'm almost... Oh yeah. Stray dog is buddies with me now. He'll stay that way till he dies. I almost forgot about that aspect. That's pretty cool. Now let's harvest the thistle. Catch some butterflies. Now let's head over here. Deal with this guy. I can see nothing that would indicate he should have any better than a petty soul, so... Oh shoot, I overshot. Ranger perk, son. Alright. Now let's pretend to feed on him. Actuality. Whoa. Now shit's getting weird. Really weird. Did you see that? I can't be the only one who saw that. It didn't give me another werewolf perk point. There we go. The whole idea there was to skip actually having to transform and eat that fox. My buddy. No, don't care. What we really need to do is get after this sorcerer. There are a couple of ordinary skeletons up there. The sorcerer stands out here in front. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. Mammoth to the rescue. Alright, well, let's start by searching the other two skeletons. The mammoth just murdered the hell out of. I can find the third one. There we go. Now we can look over these graves. Not much going on here. I don't think you actually can feed... Well, there's something. Good Lord, there's just too much going on. Let's begin with the other portion of this encounter, which is these dead conjurers with a Conjuration skill book, Liminal Bridges. So maybe second skill book I found for Conjuration. So there are 3 to go. Make note of that. Okay. We got that. We got 2 corpses to feed on. Bro. Wooden bowl, blister wart, and death bell. There's some kind of random encounter down here. We also have that mammoth to deal with, and right there's a wolf. Good Lord. Like I mentioned, I don't think we can feed on skeleton corpses. I'll be happy to check when I come back to feed on these 2 wolves and the 2 bodies at the Conjuration altar. Before I do that, I think I need to see what the hell was going on down here. I saw a person who seemed to be glowing.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
I did. There's just a Vigilant of Stendar. And the said Vigilant of Stendar doesn't appear to have been doing much of anything. We've read that, so I won't bother with anything except the Orvane.
Be careful!
She was so kind as to show me to. Since she's not in combat, I will say that I have cleared the random encounter Vigilance Patrol. As she's by herself, so... Now, 40 minutes in, certainly...
Suffering the date not
I've got 4 corpses to feed on. I think I'll do that before I mentally lose track of them. And then while there's certainly stuff to investigate over here, for instance, there seems to be a giant patrolling around that river. I want to come back and take care of this guy. All in good time. Oh yeah. I also wanted to verify that I cannot in fact feed on skeletons. Let's do so verify. I knew it. There are plenty of elk and deer over here, which I'll deal with later because I need to go over there anyway. Okay. 20 minutes to go. I'm going to start a fight with a mammoth. The objective is to soul trap him. I have 2 empty grand soul gems to fill, and mammoths are pretty much the only good way to do it. Having quick shot is going to make bringing him most of the way down a lot easier than it has been. Once he, you know, once we get to the point where we're finished, hitting him with fire and he's running away and trying to regenerate. All this kicking around on the plains, I still need to clear the actual road as well. I love this game. I almost feel bad coming after him and his soul, just because he's helped me out so much. Wildlife. My need for grand souls knows no loyalties. Well, rather than transform again, let's see if we can get an extra just by highlighting one of these corpses. Yep. Just take care that it doesn't happen twice. Okay. Really time now. Final. Promise this is for real. Starting the fight with the mammoth. Let's go. If we do it this way, I may actually be able to finish it. Inside 15 minutes. I don't tell you. That would be ideal. Finish my dog? Nope. Thought he had, so I couldn't see him anymore. But there he was. Alrighty. 15 minutes to go exactly now. Let's say he's quite okay, lavender. Minutes. The best thing is to dump your magic into it first, then take all the hits you can, and then run off. Oh shit. Why does the giant decide to fight? They aren't allies. That seems like it's probably all I can take, so... It's going again. It's not clear. I'm glad that whatever was going on there turned out to be a false alarm. Not being able to fight the mammoth alone turned into a huge pain in the ass. 13 minutes. Making great time burning this guy down. Hit me. Hit me again. Again. 87 heavy armor. Glorious. Not good. I can't believe how fast this is going. So 11 minutes to go. We're absolutely going to finish this. It's great. Finally kill my dog, or did he just run away? That ran away. Good dog. Hit me. Do it again. Harder. Again. Harder. Again. Harder. One more time. Oh. Hit me with the attack. There it is. Notice you have to stop sprinting before you wait, or else you don't remember your stamina. Let's catch these bugs. While we're over here, Lunamods haven't gotten less valuable, and we still need alchemy ranks. Not quite yet. Didn't want to soul trap the dog. Got it. Oh, couldn't have plotted it better if I had tried. And there it is, my friends, the first Grand Soul Gem we captured ourselves. Pretty fantastic stuff. Rather than transform again, I think I want to go highlight that second wolf corpse. Oh, it's still alive. Where is that? Oh yes, I need to take that off my gear list too. 19 more Grand Soul Gems. All I need for the crafting loop. Pack of deer over there. Deal with them later. They're between me and Sleeping Tree Camp anyway. Where are those wolves? And there's the other one. Good. Okay. So... uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Oh, no, ho, 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 ho. Excited. I executed flawlessly. Works correctly this time. We have 5 minutes to go. Just want to find that second wolf corpse. I think I got really turned around and confused about where I was, but now I'm back on target. Yeah, really turning around. They're over here. Second wolf is safer than either of the others, because... Alright, let's go offload. Then we'll fast travel back to the forge. And try to make our way farther west in the next installment. As I was saying, 19 grand soul gems needed for the crafting loop, plus 4 for other quests. So I need 23 before I'm able to enchant.
Until your hounds smell like a wet dog.
But Werewolf is on target, as it should be. Let's just... One illusion, 19 ranks to go. Probably the next skill to hit 100.
I got you a present, Papa. I hope you like it.
A Nightshade. That's on the list. I needed 10 more, so with that one in hand, the number is 9. Fabulous.
Brief is a big meanie. He keeps
I
talking.
have a coin. I do. Good.
Lars and me what to do. I don't want to...
Since I'm in here, I might as well drop off the dragon bone, sapphire, pelts.
with her
At least the
anymore.
ones I'm going to use. Same thing with soul gems I can use for ordinary enchanting. And all the ingredients I can use that way. Just actually everything except the Nightshade Lucia just gave me qualifies. Excuse me. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, not like this.
They actually do nothing. Ah, come on! I am just trying to end. It has to be finished. And in the middle of the line, you throw a freaking vampire at me.
Not like this.
Christ! How is his health coming back so fast?
Fall back! We are routed! Hold up!
Leave it.
Good lord. Okay.
Do you
My
get to the
offload
cloud
just got a
district
little
very
more
often?
complicated.
What? Saying, of course, you don't.
Mainly, I want to make sure my bounty is at 0. And Adrian is still alive, and I appear to have pulled those things off. 2 Corundum, 9 iron. Okay, so with those in hand, I need 66 more Corundum and 519 more iron. We're getting there. Adrian back at work yet? No, but she is still. Everybody survived.
You're someone who's got some good pieces out
Impressive,
here if you look
truly.
at the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to
just
check
need a
inside
few
the
more
shop.
things
if
I
you
need
need
to
them.
drop off in here, but that's okay. I had to come back in anyway. Oh, it alarmed me. That's all. In here, no, not the Nightshade. Yes, the vampire dust.
I am your sword.
He had a gem on him too. Yes.
Papa!
Let's check Lucius' chest. Should still be empty. Nothing stolen, nothing unique. In here goes the bear pelt, the corundum, the iron, and the nightshade. Over here go the grand soul gem and the dragon scales. And everything else goes to my dog. That vampire took us over the 1 hour mark, unfortunately. I'll make it happen anyway. Have no fear.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright,
Do come.
that's everything. Let's return again to Fort Greymore. And end the video, and again I will say, purely theoretically, I hope to get to Sleeping Tree Camp next time. But to be fair, the mammoth was important. I need Grand Soul Gems. He's the first one I've actually run into since I got Soul Trap enchanted onto a weapon. So, here we are. Once more, with feeling. Next time on Let's Play Skyrim, it is my intention to get to Sleeping Tree Camp. We'll see what the game throws at us. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.